is about more than sleep. From your very first book club to nights with your forever best friend, we're there for you every night, so you can be there for them every day. Sealy, proud supporter of you.
Here it goes. I'm shopping. I'm shopping. I'm sold. I'm sold. Let's talk about the #1 mattress in America, Sealy. This is the #1 name. In fact, I called my husband in the car on the way to work today. I said, you know we're in the market for a mattress. We have a Sealy on sale today, and you won't believe it. The King, that's my size, it's $699. He said, wow, your employment discount is crazy. I said, Chance, that's not the employment discount. That's the price we're giving everyone. This is because he and I have been searching for a new bed for over a year, and $1,000 is pretty much what you just have to expect to pay on any size. We know that. Everyone's looking for the word hybrid. It is not just a new buzzword, it is the solution word, because everyone wants that comfort, they want that gel, they want that wonderful foam, but they still want the support of the springs. That's what a hybrid is. It gives you both. It gives you support, and then it also gives you that wonderful, gushy cradle that's going to keep your body in place. One of the most interesting things you're going to hear about today is how to get the better sleep, and Rebecca Wood, of course, is our expert on that, but it means keeping your body in place. Don't we want to keep our body in place in the position it's supposed to be? That's what this bed will do. Oh. Now, I love the way it feels.
Doesn't it feel like heaven?
I can tell that it has that wonderful ability to cradle, kind of like our $1,000 mattress pad has. And this price is wild. I want to just briefly mention.
Please do, because it is outstanding.
It is. The twin normally is about $1,000. Same with our twin XL. That one's getting very limited, by the way, if you have that split king. The full is normally $1,000. King is $1,100. Cal King's $1,100. Today and today only, and I should probably be saying this morning and this morning only, because there's a very good chance some of these sizes will not even last into the PM today. You are looking at hundreds of dollars off, $400 off. Your twin and twin XL are in the 500s, your queen $599, king $699. This sounds like a half price deal, right? It's also free shipping and 5 flex. 5 flex means you're not paying more than anyone else. You're just paying 20% of the mattress cost, and then we're shipping it to you right away. You pay the next 20% the next month, and you do that for 5 months, but you don't wait till the end of the 5th. So now let me tell you what it's gonna cost, including shipping and handling, to get the mattress of your dreams. Your queen, it'll be $119. Your king will be $139, and your twin will be $111. That's everyone. You don't have to be in the special club. You don't have to have the HSN card. As long as you have a major credit card, and you can say, I know how to read the word flex or see 5 payments, that's it. You don't have to get approved for it. There's no interest. To have the price that my husband was like, is that a crazy employee discount? No, that's everyone's discount today. And everyone gets the 5 months to pay for it, and everyone gets the free shipping. Now, before we go any further, the last thing I want to mention is what I like to call the speakeasy.
Yeah.
The speakeasy of the HSN card.
Oh, please.
Girl.
I love this. I don't even know what she's talking about, the speakeasy.
The speakeasy, because you know you have to know like the secret word to get in.
Yeah.
So the secret word is the HSN card.
Oh, I get it.
If you have it, you don't have to pay anything extra to grab it. You could actually call the number that we'll put up on the phone. We'll give you your card number over the phone. You could use it today to get in. But this is why people love the card. There's no annual fee. Now, instead of the 5 months, we're giving you an extra 13, and you're still not paying even 1 cent more than anyone else. So we're talking about $1 a day. It'll be $30 for the fulls, 31s for the, 33 for the queen, 38 for the king. That's your payment, and we'll ship it to you right away, and you'll pay that every month for that 1.5 years. I do not know that you will notice a $38 a month charge, but I do think your body, your back, your rest, your mental health, your physical health will notice the absolute transformation in your sleep. So now that you know the prices are wild, and if you do want to price compare, good luck. I know my husband did it immediately. Right. He's like, grab it before it's out of stock. Tell me, first of all, how do I get it on my bed?
Oh my gosh, it's so super simple.
Okay,
My daughter and I did it. I'm gonna walk you through everything, but it comes in that box right there. It was delivered to our house. My daughter and I brought it upstairs. We actually, you use the scissors just to very carefully cut it open, and it blooms. So this is you can see right here, there's the box. You put it open, you're going to cut it. See how it's almost vacuum sealed,
yes.
right? Wait till you see the technology. We're talking 14 inches. We're usually with bed in the boxes, it's about 10, 11.
Okay.
Really premium bed in the boxes are about 12. We're 14 inches of Sealy support and comfort. And it just blooms open. We say about an hour. My daughter and I couldn't wait. It was literally minutes. We both melted into the bed, and you will. This is already a customer pick.
A huge customer pick.
Huge customer pick. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you about the support and what it does and why it works, but go read the reviews of how it's changed people's lives. One person said it's like hugging your body, best mattress ever. And I was talking to Sealy, and they actually said it's really hard to get that high of ratings because people are really particular. Some like it soft, some like it harder. This is that perfect medium feel that makes everybody happy. Now, the icing on the cake, this is something as a mom that it just blew my mind. You're gonna see there is right there, you're gonna be able to zip off the entire cover.
Never happens.
Throw it in the washer, wash it, dry it, put it back on. You pay $100 for mattress covers, for mattress toppers, and you're getting that. And this entire topper has a antimicrobial agent built in, so it protects from odors, it protects from pollen, dander, allergens, all of that. But not only that, you truly can take it, wash it. You're supposed to put a sheet over it, but when you feel it's got a cooling agent, it's almost like you just want to sleep on this.
Oh, I agree. I've heard even like the cooling effect of this is real. This is Sealy Cool. This isn't a name you've never heard of.
Right.
That you're crossing your fingers on. And you're saying, okay, you know, how long will I potentially have to wait for it to get there? How much are they charging me for the delivery? You know, is it a company that will even be around in 6 months? This is the name, this is the gold standard, is Sealy. So for Sealy to say it's antimicrobial, for Sealy to say it's cooling, for Sealy to say that this is what, look at this. What is this Christmas present you've just brought to me?
And layer and layer and layer of support and comfort. And we're gonna walk through the layers, but I do always like to start with, okay, do you need a new mattress, right? Because a lot of people, you think time. You just think 10 years, I should probably have a new mattress. First and foremost, you have a 10-year warranty with this. A 10-year warranty, meaning the best night of your sleep for at least 10 years. I mean, that is what that's Sealy. 140, nearly 45. It's 144 years of giving you the best night's sleep. We've survived everything the world could throw at us. Why? Because we build, design premium products that work. And what else do? We stand behind our products. That's why we are the #1 most trusted brand in America when it comes to mattresses. Now let's talk about that Sealy technology, because what you're getting with this particular mattress is you're getting the latest in Sealy technology, the premium technology you find in our flatbeds, but we made it hybrid and we've put it into that system where it can be just delivered into a box and set up in minutes, easy peasy. Now let's talk about, this is one of my favorite things to say, is even the support has support. So you can see right here, it's about a 3/4 inch of support for our actual Sealy coils. Now this is what's gonna give you that targeted support that's so important. They get their own mattress, yeah. Look at that, it gets its own mattress. So each of these are individually, there's 2 different types of coils, sorry.
No,
Did you hear that?
I just couldn't believe it was so thin out of the box.
I know.
So really the whole
these go
box
down,
is these springs, which I can't, by the way.
You can't.
I'm putting a lot of pressure on these. I mean,
oh yeah.
This is like, I don't know, 100 pounds of pressure I'm trying to put on that. That's a very impressive coil. This is that support that people don't expect.
And when you were doing that, these weren't really moving because they're each individually encased. There are 2 different types of coils. Look at that. So you're actually showing off our edge-to-edge support, which is so great. I love that you're doing that. She's like putting up area.
Giving you, and for an extra 30, I'll keep doing the show. Okay, so this is a very impressive coil. When I saw it in the box, I thought it's just gonna be kind of like a big folded foam.
Me
but
too.
This is this is what you want when you have those pressure points.
So you were talking about the breathability, the coolness.
Yes.
So one of the things we do with the bed in the boxes, most of the time, they are that memory foam. What happens with memory foam, though, though, is you're not getting really great support. And two, it traps in the heat, so you sleep hot.
Interesting.
So we've built in areas where there's airflow. So with these edge-to-edge coils, those are gonna be the ones that are on the side. There are edge coils. You get breathability, support, and durability. Plus you're getting edge-to-edge support. So if you're getting that queen, it truly is every square inch of it supported. It's not like the last 2 inches you could roll off, it's edge-to-edge support. In the middle, that's where we have the individually encased coils, and that's gonna stop the motion transfer, and it's gonna give you that targeted support. On top of that, this is kind of a transitional foam. In fact, that's what it's called. It's our transitional support foam. And that is because we start with the support on the bottom, and as we get closer to your body, as we work our way up, we give you more of the comfort levels. So this is that transition from support into the comfort levels as well. And it is soft, and it is supple, and it is beautiful. But this is where the magic happens. And this is gonna be our 3 inches. It's 3 inches, take a look at that. It just brings right back to 3 inches of our Sealy Comfort Gel Memory Foam. This is what Sealy's known for. What it's gonna do is it's going to envelope your body, give you that targeted support. It's gel infused, so you're gonna have more breathability. You're not gonna have that stifling hot heat. It holds your body into place. I'm gonna show you that, but you also don't have any of that transfer. It is where the magic happens. This is where what Sealy's been known for. And you're getting all of that in a box. You get the convenience, but still all of the technology Sealy's known for. And then this is our cover. That is washable, but most importantly, it is soft, it is supple, it's gorgeous, it's breathable, and cool to the touch.
I am hearing that we have about 40 left in King, is that correct? Or was it Cal King? And then we have, in Cal King, we have 46 left total. And the next to sell out is going to be our Twin XL, where we have about 70 left. And then we're looking in the low hundreds to mid hundreds there on our other sizes. Here's why, because we sold about twice as many as we expected already. And this is because people are savvy shoppers. They're looking for their best deals, not knowing where prices are going to be, et cetera. But when I tell you I saw this price and I thought that's a third. That's a third of what we're looking at anywhere else for something similar, because it is the Sealy name and it is the hybrid. Now let's talk about the bonus buy for a second. If you love the Sealy huggable pillow, which we have by the way, I got one. I got one because I sold one and I touched it and I was like, that's it. And you really do need to touch it. I'm gonna get a little bit weird here and fangirly.
Feels like a rose petal.
My daughter stole it. Now today might be the day that I grab two. If you get the bonus buy, you'll get $10 off the huggable pillow. I think I'd spend twice as much as this pillow is listed for. It is a you know those blank mallows, is how I would put it. It rhymes with wish mallow, okay?
The stuffed animals or stuffies.
It's that for your head.
It's the elevated adult version that you get to cuddle up with. That you're like, your kid comes and you're like, step back, that's mine.
They're unbelievable, and they don't need to go on sale. They could raise the price on these and I would still keep coming back and grabbing them. You really will not want to put a pillowcase over it, but it's not just the wonderful casing on it, which is on a new level. It's also the amount of fluff. So that's going to be $10 off. And remember, all of this is going to be on your 5 Flex. But to get a mattress for free shipping, to know that you're getting your queen size at a price, monthly of $119. Say you're using that HSN card, it's $33. If you don't have the HSN card, just a reminder, you could sign up today. This could be the only purchase you ever make on it. And you could say $33, send it to me. And they're going to send you the box as opposed to some giant honking mattress.
Or having to wait to make the appointment. It's just so much more convenient.
And did you say that they make these to order?
They make them. Your bed hasn't even been made yet. I mean, isn't that amazing? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna call, you make your order, they make it in the nearest factory towards you, all American, designed, constructed, built, and customer service, all of it America. So I love that as well. So your bed has not even been made. It's not sitting in some warehouse collecting dust, having something crawl all over it. This is going to be made to order and right to your house. And in minutes, it went from my front door upstairs into my daughter's room.
Wow.
And we were commenting on she's really particular. So my daughter actually likes a little bit harder, firmer bed. I like a softer bed. And we were both in love with this. She did not want to get rid of her bed because we have a Sealy topper on there that we love. And like, I just want you to try this. We want to learn. I want to see what you think. and she melted into it. Yesterday, this is a Gen Z term. She's like, I'm gonna bed rot. I'm just gonna lay in bed.
Oh, I love the bed rot
rotting.
term.
Yeah, we used to call it vegging out, but they say bed rot now. But here's what I want to show you, because we're going to talk about that transitional foam. Thank you. You did, before I even asked you, you want to lay down. But do you see how it kind of curves? Where is your pressure point? Is there an area that hurts you?
Lower back, shoulder.
Mine too. Okay, mine is my lower back.
Yes.
And I have like a high arch back. It's weird. And if I don't have it supported,
look at this.
It hurts. It's the first place all day long my back hurts. Do you see how it actually is filling in all of those curves? So for me, it's there, but it's also under my knees. It's my shoulders. It literally envelopes. And I'm not just saying that. It's a customer pick. And go and read the reviews. One of them, my favorite one, said it's like getting it, it's like it's virtually hugging you,
like a swaddle.
It's a swaddle.
And the thing, you know, those swaddles where it's almost like a hammock swaddle. And I love the fact that the #1 indicator of good REM cycle sleep is stillness.
Yes.
So the less you're moving, the more likely you are to have good sleep. And if that's something where you notice you lay in a position where it's not hurting, but then you wake up and you're on your side or you're on your stomach, and I'll go through all of them, that's what's causing the neck, the shoulder, the hip, all of those different areas. But imagine if you had 3 inches here that were, yes, you're not just going deep, deep, deep and it doesn't end. You have coils, but enough to get you right there into that imprint of the bed where it's gonna take some effort for me to roll.
Yep.
Because I have that enveloped support. Now I'm more likely to stay in this position, have the better breathing, have the less pressure on my pressure points.
Keep that deep restorative healing sleep.
Yes, this is exactly it, with cooling, antimicrobial top, and the name Sealy.
Sealy.
Because you can't do better than Sealy.
So I love that you brought up, whether you're a back sleeper, a side sleeper, a stomach sleeper, you see that it just does envelope your body. But because we have that gel infusion, it bounces back. So it's not like, oh, you're a side sleeper. I can see you're not even laying down. I see the imprint of your body.
Right.
It bounces back. And that's what I love about it. So you're not gonna get the dips, you're not gonna get the rolls. It is going to cradle your body, no matter how you sleep, in all of the areas you need it. You can see my pressure point here would be my hips, and it's supporting it. It's giving me that comfort. So
this is great.
And then and you're moving around, I'm moving around, you don't have that motion. So you are 100% right. At Sealy, we've learned over nearly 45 years, the best way to get that healing restorative sleep is to stay in one place as long as possible, so it can't be hot. You can't be stifling hot, or you're gonna move around. You can't be hurting, so you need that pressure relief. This is gonna give you pressure relief on all of those points. And then you also have the ability for it not to move. So I'm not feeling you move in the middle of the night.
And this is just like you're getting, you know, we have a $1,000 mattress pad here. It's the creme de la creme mattress pad. And the thing that makes it so special is the type of foam that it's being created with, because it really does give such a similar effect to this. Now you're getting that is the mattress. And when I say you're looking at around half price, when I called my husband and told him, he said, your employee discount, what did they give you, like 70% off on that? This is everyone's price. When we're looking at a queen, for example, $1,000 today only, or at least I'd say, you know, until these last, because they are making them to order. But they said they would only make around $1,400 for us total, because it's $400 to $500 off each mattress that they're already selling at those $1,000 and $1,200 price points. So we're only allotted $1,400 for them to make and sell at this price. Your mattress hasn't been made yet, but you will be one of the $1,400 to get in at this price. Everyone gets the 5 months to pay for it. Doesn't matter who you are. You don't have to get approved as long as you have that major credit card. So you're looking at $113 for that full. You're looking at $119 for your queen, and we'll ship it right away for free. Remember, if you are using the HSN credit card though, there's no interest. You're not paying any more than anyone else. We're just saying you still get the 5 months. Let's add an extra 13. So now you have 18 months to split the same price everyone else is getting, and that brings it down to around $30 a month for everyone. No one's paying more than $38. So in the 30s, no matter what size, with no interest, with no shipping and handling. And it's already a huge customer pick at the $1,000 price point, because a lot of people want cooling. A lot of people want foam. A lot of people want antimicrobial. A lot of people want the support of those coils. And a lot of people might be sleeping next to someone who wants something a little bit different.
Right.
And this is how people found the customer pick at nearly twice the price. I think we have just about 2 minutes left on this. I'm not sure when we'll see them again, but remembering we have less than 4 dozen in some of our sizes. Maybe it's worth taking a look around. Please feel free to do a Google and look. I don't know if it's a verb. Do a Google, do whatever it is. Look for the Sealy 14-inch hybrid mattresses, and I think you're going to see it looks like we forgot a 1 in front of these prices.
And this is the magic. This is it's gel infusion. So if you ever had memory foam and you're like, yeah, I don't like it, you haven't had the Sealy gel infused support memory foam. So let me show you how that works. We have a little weight here. It's 5 pounds. Say this is your shoulders and this is your head. These are your shoulders, your hips, your back. Watch as I put it right there, how it sinks in. Do you see how it just envelopes the entire body? So whether it is going to be your heavy head, your head weighs about 13 pounds, right? Or your neck, it's going to relieve from you holding that neck up all day long and you're sore. It's finally giving your body the relief from everything that you've put it through during the day, whether it's sitting and, you know, kind of hunched over at a desk all day, working out, all of this, cleaning the house. It's taking all of that pressure and stress off of your body and allowing you to get whatever. Maybe you're only going to get 6 hours, but it's a full 6 hours of that deep restorative sleep and allowing your body to heal.
It feels like it, even when I laid down on this, I could feel the pressure release from my lower back because this is like the super duper gel foam. It's the one that's going to essentially make a mold of your body and then make it harder for you to toss and turn. But then there's a different layer beneath that that stops you from going all the way down and Uncle Festering. And then there's the deeper layer beneath that, that's the pure coils. So when people say I want some support or I want the pain relief or maybe I just want it to be comfortable and not lumpy and not have an indent where my body is, all of those Goldilocks needs are met. It comes in a box that looks like it's maybe delivering like a ceiling fan or something. I mean, it really is a convenient size box that you just saw in the video. This is gonna be something that you can bring into your home. You absolutely will have that be free shipping and handling delivered. And let's not forget about the 10-year warranty. You don't get those on cars. This is wild.
Sealy, it's Sealy. #1 most trusted brand in America when it comes to mattresses.
For great reason. Yes, remember, you too can have the employee discount today.
I love that.
I was like, he goes, they really gave you a lot off that one. I say, no, because we've really been shopping for these. This is well.